Okay, so before we get into the actual reaction, this is not my content. This is from Millenium Loops. He did a fantastic job of reimagining what he thought fit the new remakes better. I think that's what he was going for, or more so what he envisioned. He did a fantastic job. He did this in less than a week or something like that, which is absolutely insane. So shout out to him. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Okay, so I didn't get my initial reaction to this because I genuinely did not expect this to be much of anything. I saw my timeline. I'm like, okay, just a fan trailer is gonna be like an anime AMV. No. Millenium actually popped off. So he basically took the trailer and reimagined it to what he would want the games to look like. And this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I can't say that I agree 100% with this. Because it's very reminiscent of Breath of the Wild. And the reason why, I'm gonna pause before it gets there. This is not me re-uploading it. So if you want to see the original, no interruptions, then click the link in the description. But the reason why I want to react to this is because when I initially saw this trailer for this reimagined fan-made iteration of the trailer that they released a few weeks ago, I lost my marbles at a specific scene, and I wish I got my first initial reaction of it because I was hyped out of my mind. He did such a good job with this. It's actually insane. So, just to preface, it's not my first reaction, unfortunately. It's so gorgeous. It is so... There it is, dude. Oh my... Dude. If the Pokemon games coming out late this year actually look like this, and they gave us a scene that looked like that for when Garchomp and Cynthia come onto the field, that as a big, let me get off this, he mega evolves and all that, as a big Cynthia fan and a Gen Boy fanboy, like I'm a hype beast. I'm a hype beast for Gen 4. If they gave us that in the trailer, dude, you would not hear me stop talking about the remakes for a long time. That is just, I gotta rewatch it one more time. That is so well done, dude. That is, it speaks for itself. We're gonna look the rest of the trailer playthrough. It's basically like you, the protagonist, and then Cyrus, the antagonist of the series, in this like space-time thing with the two space-time Pokemon, Dialga and Palkia. There's no sign of Giratina. There's no Arceus. It's just those two in space, and then Dawn, which I don't think he showed the male protagonist. I forget his name. And then it goes to the statue and the 3D take on this, and it is so good. So yeah, and then it goes to the title screen for Brilliant Diamond is Shining. Brilliant Diamond, is it Shining Pearl? I think it's Shining Pearl, right? Yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So, for those that don't know, this statue in the original 2D games was supposed to be Palkia or Dialga, depending on what version you played. I think that's how it was. Or it's supposed to be interpreted differently. Or it's supposed to be both in one. I'm not 100% certain. I think it is... I think it's both. It's supposed to be both in one statue. But... I mean, this guy, for what he did in a week, this is such a good fan-made trailer. It's obviously very reminiscent of Breath of the Wild. Very similar in terms of a more serious style in the overworld. I think in-game, the remakes as is look fine. But, like, in the overworld, it's very much what Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to be. And he basically just took that, right, reimagined it with his own flair, his own take on it, his taste, whatever, and just ported that over to the trailers for the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and he did a fantastic job. He absolutely nailed it. It's a little framey, right? It has its issues, not perfect, but this is fan made by one person in under a week. Like, I mean, if you're gonna complain about its issues and not appreciate for what he's trying to portray with what he envisioned and would have liked the games to be, I mean, you're just an idiot at that point. But I will have all this stuff linked in the description. He did a fantastic job. He deserves a lot more subscribers and attention than he currently has. I think he has, yeah, he has 241. 241 videos, doing pretty well. But hats off to Millenium. He did a really good job. And I just want to share my impression of it. 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10.